Hi, welcome to my studio in North Carolina. This is a place of beauty and bliss. This is where I work. I began working on this exhibition fluidly, keeping my mind open. As I was doing pours of paint, I thought about the confluences that bring seemingly random things together and about the concept in physics called strange attractors. In mathematics, an attractor is a set of states towards which a dynamical system tends to evolve. An attractor is called strange if it has a fractal structure and is chaotic. As an artist, I think about how life feels like a pileup of events. Yet amidst the chaos of seemingly random events, I feel that things that need to come to me do. That I am a strange attractor of sorts, and that my husband Joe is too, and that our coming together operates poetically like strange attractors. And that has led me to believe that we are all complexly interconnected. I decided to focus this exhibition of work on my pursuit of answers about why and how I exist, with acceptance that life is strange and amazing, complex and beautiful, chaotic and not random, and resilient. More poetically, the title Strange Attractors alludes to the seeming randomness that brings two people together and the chaotic interactions that create art. In the scroll painting, Strange Attractors, I was thinking about the energy that runs through my backbone and reaches out to all that there is. So I decided to reference the chakras or energy lines of my body that flows to all. On the other side of the scroll, I have written a poem that speaks to what it feels like to be alive along with the Friedman governing equations of the universe. The written definition of the Friedman equations describes them as a set of equations in physical cosmology that govern the expansion of space in homogeneous and isotropic models of the universe within the context of general relativity. My work is different than the Friedman equations that explain how our universe evolved, in that my work holds hope and possibility. I think the Friedman equations are beautiful. Yet for me, they are not complete, as they don't explain life and how we exist. I hand-wrote these equations on the back of the scroll painting Strange Attractors to incorporate their beauty through their symmetry and complexity with my wonderment that they could even be conceived. I combined these elegant equations with my own writing to combine math and poetry in a way to make my theory of everything as complete as I could, from what I know, at least in this moment. In this work, I am the most direct I have ever been about the drive in my work to explain my euphoria from being alive within the strange beauty of possibilities. In unknowing, I seek to communicate what cannot be seen, but felt, the vibrations that are part of us all, including echoes from billions of years ago. Written throughout the 4 panels are equations describing the physics that make our world, and my writing describing what I feel about our place, particularly the overwhelming mystery that we exist at all. This is my theory of everything. Rupture a World describes the singularity that first sparked our possibility to exist. Particles Have No Purpose visualizes the emergence of atoms and then molecules that against all odds resulted in life. The opening of our own universe and galaxy, where we are currently located in the local cluster, is expressed in tubes of erotic concentration. The fourth panel, Decoherency of Probability, is the future and suggests that after expansion, we may bounce back and rebound in another Big Bang, or not. For the painting source, I began by laying out the forms I was imagining, a lily pad that springs into a lotus of sorts, and an abundance of flower-like forms springing out of that. Within the painting, I have written my thoughts about our place in the universe, much like a poem. As well, in the four corners, I have words that visually refer to the visionary artist, Hilma af Klint. Source speaks to the overwhelming fecundity of life and metaphorically references the lily pad as the placenta, nourishing the many universes we expand into. Each universe has a flower-like portal to take us to new possibilities. I think now in astronomical time, and in my work I visualize what it feels like to be alive within this matrix of ideas and breathe euphoria.